Hi, I'm Allie. Join me as I show you how to do this Terra Flora bracelet. This is one of our box kit subscription projects, and you can get this as well as 2 other projects monthly sent to you as a surprise. If you want to find out how, look below the video in the description to click on that show more button and get details to get back to our site. Gather up your materials and let's get started. So to begin my bracelet, which is really a pretty component to if you want to do a pair of earrings, I have a stop bead on some size 8 dragon thread. You can use white, you can use green, it doesn't really matter since you're not going to see it much in this bracelet. And I've left about 10 inches of thread at the base of 5 feet of thread. We are going to begin with our IrisDuos, 11/0 Delicas, 11/0 seed beads, and 4mm pearls. To begin, I'm going to put on my IrisDuo and then a pattern of Delica, seed bead, Delica. I'm going to put on my next IrisDuo so that it's through the top hole with the puffy side up. IrisDuos are a flat side and a puffy side. We want to make sure it's all facing the same direction. We're going to repeat this exact same thing 4 total times, using our 4 IrisDuos with our seed beads in between and making sure as we pick them up that they are facing the same direction. After our last one of our IrisDuos here, we are going to drop those down next to the project. And you can see here I have 2 up, 2 down, so I've got to switch those around. That was my fault here. Usually you can do this by just kind of holding on to it and sewing back through. I'm keeping this on, rather redoing it, and this clip, just so you can see, happens to everyone. So I'm just going to lay that down, make sure that I'm picking it up in the correct manner there, redoing this little section. And what I want you to know is that after your last IrisDuo here, you're going to want to complete and do that seed bead rotation again. So I'm doing the 11/0s again, that rotation of 3. We're going to go back through that first IrisDuo bead, and we're also going to go back through the first Delica as well as the first 11/0 seed bead. Bringing the camera in a little bit closer, I'm going to pull that nice and tight down next to that stop bead, which will eventually take off. And while I'm exiting through the 11/0 seed bead there, we are going to go in and we are going to add in an 11/0 and a Delica on each side once again. We're adding the 11/0 with the Delicas on each side, and then we're going to step up into the second hole of that same IrisDuo that's next. Coming out of that second hole of that IrisDuo, same rotation, 3 seed beads go on, and we're going to go into that middle 11/0 seed bead that our thread was coming out of. We're going to keep going around doing this same pattern up into the second hole of the IrisDuo. And what this is doing is almost creating a little frame around the IrisDuo. Once you're coming down towards the center, you grab that 11/0 seed bead there and you're sharing the thread going through there, going the whole way over, then back to the beginner side. You're seeing that it's creating that flora or that flower petal look. Coming into that middle. And continuing 2 more times to go in and put those seed beads around the last one of the IrisDuos.
Discover jewelry making with 3 stunning kits worth over $120 for less than $50 a month. Get 3 unique projects, free shipping, plus a complete set of jewelry making tools. A welcome gift when you subscribe quarterly. Create something beautiful for every occasion. The PotomacBeads Kit Edition. Subscribe today.
So as we're getting ready here to drop those seed beads in, we're going to go back into that first 11/0 seed bead that our thread was originally coming out of. And as I pull, that gets, let's get that starter thread out of the way there. That was just twisted around, so it's not actually sewn through anything. You can see that you have the second hole connected. Now what we're going to do is work to the top of the IrisDuo, or the points, going through that first Delica 11 Delica and up to the point. As we're coming out the point here, it's the same pattern basically, but this time we're using 2 of our Delica beads. So we've got 2 Delica beads followed by 1 11/0, followed by 2 Delica beads. We're going to go through the Delica and the 11/0 seed bead that are next on the opposite side of the IrisDuo. Coming out that 11/0, we are going to pick up 1 of our 4mm pearls. You can use bicones too if you want a flashier look. And we're going to sew over and up through the next 11 and Delica on the second one of our IrisDuos. Just want to kind of twist that a little bit so you don't have any extra thread showing. Same thing here, we're going to do to those 4 corners. So we're going to add the 11-0 with the 2 Delicas on either side. Then we're going to sew down through the next Delica and 11. As we come out through the 11-0 seed bead, you are going to add in your next pearl. Go over and through the next 11 and Delica that lead up to the next IrisDuo point. We repeat this the whole way around the project, and that's going to get us our first little component here. Now this component is going to be the first in a series of the components that are joined together. If it's easier for you to join them after the fact, you can totally do that, but right now go ahead and finish up putting in your last of your pearl right there and your last 2 corners. After having gone around here, I have my last pearl on my strand here, and I'm going through the 11-0 that sits after, and at the same time, if my needle allows me to, I'm going to go up through the Delica beads toward the corner or towards the end of one of my IrisDuos. When I get here, I want to go down through the first 11-0 as well as the next 2 Delica beads. So I'm coming out the 11-0, the 2 Delica beads, and now we're going to start our next unit. And you can see this is really cute for a pair of earrings too, if you want to do a pair of earrings to match your bracelet. So coming out here, we're basically going to begin again, but before we get started with our series of our IrisDuos, we're going to add what we've been doing, that 1 Delica, 11 Delica. Let that drop next to the project and don't really even think about it for now. Go back into creating your Terra Flora here, your little flower, which is going to be your 4 of your IrisDuo beads. You want to make sure, again, that they're all sitting the same direction there and that you're going to pick them up the same. I want them to sit with the puffy side up, and I'm going to go through the bottom hole. First IrisDuo on, and then your series of your Delicas with an 11-0 on the side in between. I go into the next one, and I'm going to go into each one after having put on those seed beads. And then after the 4th one, remember we want those seed beads to be there again. So we're going to do our 11 with our Delicas on either side. And then just like we did on the starter one, we're sewing through that first hole of the IrisDuo, going the same direction. And now we're going to get ready to go in and get to our secondary hole. To do so, remember we sew through the first Delica, the first 11-0, and now we're going to go around and connect to the second hole. Delica, 11 Delica, up to that second hole. As you're coming out that second hole, Delica, 11 Delica, and you're going into the 11-0 that sits between them from the hole number 1. All the way around here, it gets pretty quick going around. And as you come back to that starting spot here, you've got these in place. That first one here, you're just going to do the exact same thing. Delica, 11 Delica, through the 11-0 that's already there. And then here's where we're going to grab on to that 11 or Delica, 11 Delica that we added as that connector point. So basically you've already done that side. Go through the second hole of the IrisDuo. And this is how we get that little connection there. We're going to add our last Delica, 11 Delica, and into that first seed bead. Now same thing goes around here. We're going to go around the sides and we're going to add 2 of our seed bead Delicas. But obviously it changes up a little bit because we already have some beads here that we're going to share. To begin, I want you to get to that outer corner, just like we've been doing. You're going to do 2 of your Delicas, followed by an 11, followed by 2 Delicas, and up and around the corner. When I get in between that little V section, that's where you're going to add your new pearl. And this second one, you are going to add a total of 3 new pearls because we're attaching to the pearl that's already there in the middle of the first one. New pearl goes on, you go into the 11 and then the Delica, continuing around the corner here. And I know I'm quick, but you can always slow this down. You can pause. It's the wonderful thing about YouTube. You can go back and back and back and pause and watch and slow it down to whatever you want. As you come around to this side here, we're coming out the top. We need to add our 2 Delicas. We need to add our 11-0, but we're not going to add the 2 Delicas on the other side because they're already here. They're sitting on our last component. We're going to go to the Delicas, the 2 Delicas right after that point of 11-0. So we're going through those 2 Delicas. That's going to connect that there. So we added 2 Delicas, we added an 11-0, and then rather than adding 2 more Delicas, we connected to the last unit. From there, we're going to go back through the 11 Delica and the 11-0 seed bead, just like we've been doing as we go around the sides. That pulls that nice and tight towards the interior. We're going to sew through the pearl that's already there. We don't need to add a new pearl between these 11-0s. There's one already there. Nice tight pull gets that little V section going on. When I go over to this side, I'm going to go up through my 11-0 after the pearl, the Delica after the pearl, and instead of adding more 11-0s to go around that tip of the IrisDuo, same thing on this side. Grab onto the 2 11s that are already there from the previous component. Right here at the top, 11-0 goes on, 2 more Delicas to complete into the Delica and the 11, just continuing on. So it's the exact same thing as adding the 2 Delicas with the 11-0, except on the connection points, we're grabbing the 2 Delica beads that are already there from the previous unit. Back through here, I've got 1 more of my pearls to add. Pearls can be tricky, the glass pearls, because they have a little bit of a tail from their coating process. Sometimes it's easier just to pick them up. Go over into your next 11-0 like we've been doing. And then that corner's already done, so we're going to go up through those Delica beads, out through the 11-0 seed bead, down the first 2 Delicas, those are going to be our connector points, and out. Here once again, we add 11 Delica 11. Ignore the fact that those are on there, and get ready with our next set of our 4 IrisDuo beads with our connector Delica, seed bead, Delica, going the whole way around. Figure at this point as we're showing again as I do the next connection here. Gone through and I've done all the points here. I'm coming out that center 11-0, which is near the center of the pearl. I'm going to grab onto the 11 Delica, 11-0 seed bead, 11-0 Delica that I put as the connector. And that links into there. I'm going to sew through the second hole of the IrisDuo, since that's what I'm doing is connecting right there. And then again, I just continue on and link up to the next one. Once you're finished with your bracelet, and I ended up doing 9 units, which is too big for my wrist. This is touching, and by the time I add the clasp, it's going to kind of fall off. So, but I have a tiny wrist, so you might need 9, you might need 8 units. If you need a little bit more length, so easy to do with some extra seed beads that you have. I'm coming out of the last end here, coming out those 2 seed beads as if I'm getting ready to do my next section. I'm going to add 1 seed bead, 1 11-0, and I'm going to sew through my pearl. This is going to mimic the rest of the bracelet, kind of framing that out with the 2 11-0 seed beads there. Coming out there, and then I'm going to grab either your 11s or seed beads. It honestly doesn't really, 11-0 Delicas or your seed beads, doesn't really matter. I'm going to grab a couple of 11-0s out. And I am going to form a little X. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3 beads, and then I'm going to do 1, 2, actually let's do 3 beads, then we'll do a Delica, so you can keep that separate, and then 1, 2, 3 more beads. Again, if you need a little bit more length, just add some more seed beads. I'm going to go up through my button here, and that is going through the back side of the cup button. You can do any sort of clasp. I like the look of the button. I'm going to do an 11-0 followed by a Delica followed by an 11-0. I'm going to come down through the other side of the button. So just like the IrisDuo, we're doing the same thing with the button there. Coming out that back side of the button, we're going to do 1, 2, and 3 11-0 seed beads. We're gonna share that Delicas sewing back toward the pearl. Do a nice tight pull so we don't have any extra thread. 1, 2, 3 more beads, and through that pearl one more time. I'm going to repeat this entire thread pass one time, come out back through the pearl, and get to the same stopping location. All right, I've reinforced going back through the bead. I'm going to add one more 11-0 seed bead, followed by one Delica, and then I'm going to go into the 2 Delicas that sit along the side to finish out the look of the bracelet. So see how that just ends it perfectly? From here, we're going to go down the side, and I'm going to go in further towards the bracelet. And what we're going to do is tie off the thread end. We're going to do the same thing on the other side, but here, after the Delica, we're going to do a loop of approximately 30 of our 11-0 seed beads. Right now, what I'm going to do is sew underneath what's called a bridge thread. That's a thread going from one bead to the other. I make a little loop sewing underneath that, not through it. I'm going to sew through the little loop I've made once, sew through that little loop twice to do a nice sewer's knot, slowly pull that figure 8 knot down towards the bead, nice tight pull, and then I'm going to sew into the pearl, pull that knot inside of the pearl, grab my thread burner, burn the end of the thread there, and burn it down flat towards the project. Flip over the other end, put your needle on this side, and again, do the exact same steps, but this time make a loop to complete your bracelet. Same thing on this opposite side of doing my loop there, coming down, doing my 3 beads, followed by my Delica, which I'm sharing. I have my loop. If you're gonna put on a clasp or a wire guard, you do that now as well too. Going through that pearl then, I will pull that nice and tight to put my button into. Reinforce going through one more time, and then 11-0 and my Delica bead up into the corner and burn off the thread end to complete my beautiful Flora bracelet here. Thanks again for joining me in creating this Terra Flora bracelet. This again is one of 3 subscription projects that you get every month if you subscribe to the PotomacBeads Best Bead Box Kit Edition. Remember, you can get all those details below the video in the description of the video. Hit that little show more button and it'll get you links back to our website. As always, I hope this video was inspiring. I hope you learned, and stay tuned for more creative designs.